for y'all, Lola. Oh, my baby pie. Mwah, mwah. Yes, it's time for a little Christmas messy tea gossip. I hope all of you are enjoying this lovely holiday. Yes, yes, yes. Let's get around here and get it going, shall we? I'm so glad you all can make it. I really am. Go ahead and give yourself a round of applause again. I love you guys. I really do. I'd be so grateful that you show up and that you like mess like me. You know, it's good when you have a good friend that loves to be messy and gossip and talk about people, and y'all can talk about them together in privacy, because nobody really wants to be known for being messy. Yesterday, right? Well, I'm just, going through my YouTube streets. And first, I'd like to give a shout outs to Alexander Rogers. I love you so much. You are freaking hilarious. Big shout outs. Davier over at Conscious TV. Huge fan. Huge, very, very big respect. Big ups and big respect. And I happened to come across the Shade Room. And there's Carly Red. I got something to say. Carly is definitely love and hip-hop royalty. Every time I see Carly, I do get entertained. She do know how to entertain. She's good TV. It's manufactured, right? When you see her, you just know. There's some type of manufacturing of the situation, there wasn't no doubt in my mind that this woman is not a thief. This woman did not steal from her husband, her ex-husband, her divorced husband, her divorce situation, whatever. And, the things that you heard about Carly doesn't give me that. She don't give me she give me nutty, she give me messy, but she definitely don't give me she's going to do all of that. No. Carly also went on to say that Bambi, I found this interesting, is a man stealer. Now, where did we hear that before? That your girl Bam, the Bammer, the Wham Bam, was a man stealer. I felt like Carly was just trying to stir up this interview. She's got to get something stirred up, And I'm like, shoot, you might as well go for them little bits and pieces at the bottom and stir that. That's where all the flavor's at, Carly. That's where it's at. If you want to do it, because I'm here for it. Now, on the other hand, here comes the mess. What the hell is she doing over here? She's also another person who is scaring the sugar, honey, iced tea. And that's to say the least out of me. Leave it alone, Carly. You're hugging them damn fillers a little bit too much. I don't want to see all that. It's like, oh my God. Like, it's uncalled for. Like, I didn't see Carly ever when she was never a bad-looking girl. Woman. Very, very attractive woman. Established, put together. What the hell is this, Carly? And then we see Jeannie Mae. And she's been in the media here within, like, the last, in the media streets, 2-3 months here. She's been making sure she clear up, and the whole thing with her and Jeezy. And at first, I really want to be honest and go out on a limb and say when it really was happening, I wasn't shocked that it happened, but I didn't care. But it wasn't that I didn't care, right? I don't know if you were with me it wasn't that you didn't care. It was just that you wanted to let it settle good enough so you can get it real good, right? You can sop it up with a biscuit, Oh, and this is definitely biscuit sop up worthy, okay? Let me go through it real fast, okay? So basically, she was bored in her last relationship. She always made me look at her suspect. But him too, but her too, when it comes to race relations, right? Okay, and what she expected. She expected a chaotic, instability, unstable affection type of situation. She was bored. She was looking for this chaotic situation from this copper-colored man, right? That she thought that he would provide, because Jeannie Ma has said some real suspectable things before about what she was raised in the views when it come to copper colored men, black men, and how she felt. And I always looked at her with a big question mark, Um, this is crazy because she always gave me that she was raised just naturally to look down at black men. To me, black men weren't nothing but a penis for her, something to give her good sex, something that a white man couldn't give her. She blatantly said that on that show, The Real. She also, I remember when they were in the middle of their marriage, one of the issues with Jeezy, I want to say, was that I think it was a holiday or something, and her whole family came to move in his house. They came for the holidays, and then next thing you know, he looked up, and here it's past the holidays, and they're all still there, like giving like leech teas. He's good and he's not good enough until he's good enough to take care of us, for us to, when you stay over people's houses, that's when your light bill goes up, your water bill, food, and, you're not at your house. So it's like almost like you're taking care of someone. I don't know. They just gave me like he was good enough to leech off of, you know what I mean? Um, Onto him. I definitely get somebody who's immature. She's immature. He always gave me going forward in this marriage to her that he picked her for the look, not more so that he was more so like in love with her. I felt like they both felt like that's something that they could grow upon later on. They didn't know each other. Um, he also gives me, he always had his hand on that lever, that divorce lever, quick to pull it, you know what I mean? And he was the one that fouled. If this didn't go the way he wanted it to go, he definitely was leaving out. He also gives me, very immature. He would never, ever, ever marry a copper colored woman, or a black woman. Never, never, never. She was a look. She was supposed to be a certain look, something that was supposed to stand to his the way he see his life and success. It would be with something other than a black woman. I mean, this is what I see when I look at him. They definitely both give me that they're both affected by this, right? They both are affected in ways that they didn't think they would be. Both of them gave me, if something ever went wrong, they could just go back to their regular lives and say, oh, we were married. They are both affected. She struck me like she want to get back with him. And he's one of them people that, no. He definitely gives me, he's more mature than he was prior to. And that they both are basically in new spaces in their life because of this marriage. So, yeah, it's very interesting to see that because I always got arrogant from him. Yeah, yeah. Well, listen, that's the show. I want to thank you all, my co-hosts. I love you so much. You're amazing. I love all of you that just come and view the show and just, we have such a good time. I enjoyed this so much. I thank you so much. Please stay tuned for more Lola Pie, Monday night at 8, Wednesday night at 8. And yes, let's keep it going, huh? Mwah, mwah. Happy New Year, everybody. Merry Christmas. Mwah.